here's why. There's a few reasons. Here's one. Here's all of them that I can think of. First and most obvious, performance enhancing drugs cause serious health issues. Like, serious health issues. The most makeup can do is, like, give you a allergic reaction if you're allergic to some of its contents. But performance enhancing drugs can fuck you up. Second, sports were not made around performance enhancing drugs like steroids. Women have had makeup to their disposal for decades. Stuff like steroids have not become mainstream until very recently. At least in comparison to how long sports and sport events have been going on for. And like I said, sports are not made around stuff like steroids. In order for performance enhancing drugs to, like, actually work, one person has to do them. Like, only one. Like, if you're in a track race and every single person is openly doing steroids, it kind of gets rid of the advantage and the purpose of the drug in the first place, right? So that's sorry, sick. That's why people do it in secret. Because you have to do it in secret. One, because it's banned, and two, because if you didn't, everyone else would do it, and there would be no reason, you know? Beauty contests revolve around makeup, and when they were made, makeup was already a thing, a very common thing, so of course they're going to allow it, and even if they didn't allow it, if they didn't allow makeup to be used, people would probably use makeup like how people use steroids. Of course, it'd be a lot easier to tell, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. However, the last reason that I can think of is that there is a specific goal within most sports that beauty contests simply don't have. Like, going back to the track example, 100-meter dash is very simple instructions, very simple goal, something that can easily be measured, right? That's most of how the Olympics are. Most team sports are like that, get to a certain score, outwit your opponent, stuff like that, alright? It's very easy to tell who wins in that scenario, what your final time is, determining factors, stuff like that. There are a lot of factors that come into play when deciding who wins a beauty contest. It's not just facial features, but also how your hair looks, fingers, like fingernails, dressing up, like clothes, fashion sense, and of course makeup is a very big part of that, but it's not the only factor. If you wear makeup and you wear the prettiest makeup of all time, like it's most fancy stuff, it costs like $500 for the whole kit, it's like some real Gucci makeup, and then you dress like a fucking hobo, you're not gonna get first place, okay? But if you are about to run the 100-meter dash, and you take some performance-enhancing drugs, that's kind of all you need. You don't have to be a great runner to perform the 100-meter dash if you have steroids. It's a very direct relationship. So, that's why.